the Wild Wild West.
I could have burped. We're fired up, guys. Welcome to the motherfucking Patreon. Sorry, last week I had to fly to California. I had to fly to California and I was with my family flying on the road and I couldn't do a podcast.
How was it, dude?
You just would have heard me yelling at my wife and children. You guys all would have said, I'm not giving this guy my money. He's a piece of shit. I would have exposed myself for the worm that I am. Hey guys, I'm not gonna tell you again, you fucking Penny. I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking head. Go back in your room. Everyone in their rooms, I need to focus on my show. I'm gonna try one new joke. Welcome to the motherfucking Patreon. I'm all on one, bro. I'm all on one.
You're on one?
It's dude. At this point, me too. We're leading the ship towards glory, dude.
Dude,
it's death or glory.
Dude, I'm down for death or glory. It's about time, dude.
It's about time, dude.
Yeah, string up the fire arrows.
That is the best part in every movie. You're like, oh, fuck. Are they lighting the arrows on fire? Yes.
Then you see a guy go like this.
Yeah, when he hits it with the dunk.
That is as lit as it can get, a movie can possibly get. If I had to pick one moment in a movie, it would be that.
The fire arrow funeral. Yeah,
just fire arrows in battle. I'm talking about fire arrows. When the bad guys light up the fire arrows, I'm going, oh, shit, dude.
They mean business.
Kevin Costner might not get out of this. I'm on my Yellowstone bullshit right now.
I kind of am, too.
We all are. It's coming for all of us, dude.
We're working. We're hard-working gentlemen.
We are hard-working. That is that's the new thing you can do, though. There was Brucein was one thing. Now you can yell at the Yellowstone. Is another
Brucein?
thing. Brucin's when you, Brucin's when you pretend to be more blue collar than you actually were.
Yeah.
Walk around like, oh, I think I did apologize. I accused Tommy of Brucein, and then I looked up Drexel Hill median income. I said, oh, you know what? He's onto something. That could have, at his time, that could have been. So I accused him of Brucein. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But now you can. Yellowstone is a nice alternative.
Yellowstone?
Where you're just like from New Jersey and you're like 46 and you're like, I pretty much am a cowboy now.
Get along, little doggy. Get along, little doggy.
I know a lot of dudes. That show is just, who else has a Yellowstone type show? Isn't,
well, I know there's a few spinoffs now.
Yeah, Costner has one, and I think.
Oh, Costner? Yeah, I tried to watch it.
He's the OG.
He's too boring.
Is it Yellow Jackets? Is that the same thing or no?
What other
little girls?
Really? Oh, Fargo guys.
Pause.
Oh no,
Pedo pause.
By the way, Pedo pause on that. No Diddy.
Peaky Blinders.
No. That's old. There's a new one. There's a new like masculine lead role just out on a farm show.
Oh, I saw one with I think it's
Is it called Jackal?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Although he'd be a good candidate.
It's called shoot.
No, this was like
called Landman. There's a new one.
Landman. It's called Landman.
Yeah, I think it's Billy.
It's all the rage, dude. It's all the rage for men.
Amazon
just to see a guy
Prime.
like grimacing over cows, being like, "I only count 46 cattle, and I think someone took it."
Someone took my horse.
All right, I was right. Thank God.
Here we go.
I'm moving slow this morning.
It's in Texas. Damn, dude, he got that
Billy
drip,
Bob.
dude.
Why is Billy Bob?
Why has he got the Nick Cannon turban?
Why is he dressed like Talib Kweli?
He the new member of the Roots, Billy Bob Thornton.
Bro, we need him to be a lead masculine cowboy. He can't be dressing like a fucking
Johnny.
He looks like dressing like a snake charmer, dude. It's bullshit.
He's like a cowboy Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
this is where
He's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
We need to get back into West. I do think this is a resurgence of just masculine
looks like
energy.
a cancer lesbian. Why does he look like a cancer lesbian now? Do you ever see the video when Angelina Jolie and him are like talking about how they drink each other's blood?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Didn't fucking Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox did that?
They
For their nuptials.
That's just days of uninterrupted cocaine use. I think it's like,
yeah, that's probably exactly
each other's blood. It's so fucking good.
Man, the thing I keep thinking about them, about Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie, is like how like they're on the red carpet and they're just talking about fucking before they came here in the car.
Right, I was thinking about that
pretty badass.
too.
Really?
She's like rubbing his chest and stuff.
Yeah.
Really?
It's kind of getting me a little excited.
Yeah.
Billy, they're
Got me
obviously
feeling really nicey.
You got
You
it.
see
So
that?
I didn't see that when they talked. They're like, guess what we did before we came here?
like-
We had sex with each other. Were they married?
Yeah, I think.
Boo.
Boo.
Married sex, keep to yourself. Nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah, it's a
think they're-
private matter.
Yeah. but
Angelina Jolie.
Billy Bob and Angelina are having sex. Guess what we did before we came here? We had sex.
That
Pimp, though.
pimp, dude. Yeah.
That is kind of nice.
See, he used to be a man. Now he's a cancer.
He's always wearing the hat.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Everyone runs the danger of getting too much pussy. You just start dressing like a pirate.
Damn.
I don't know. It happened to Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp
Swashbuckler.
he started a whole movie franchise just so he could express how much pussy he was getting.
What happens when you don't get any pussy?
You dress like us.
You dress like Yellowstone.
You dress like Yellowstone, and you count cows. You go, Costner, I think you're down one, brother. Tap me in, put me in the copter.
Put me on the hand, partner. Put me on a ranch.
Put me in the helicopter.
Dude, I got a ranch friend. He was gonna let me come do some ranch work one day, but I don't know. I don't want to get
Be
tricked.
careful there, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I need an intern on my ranch.
See if he can catch you in a lasso.
He's gonna tie your feet and hands together.
I didn't want to do it. Check the tape. I hesitated.
Let me go.
That is funny. Oh, man, I got some ranch work for you. He's like, I'm going to see if I can ride you for 8 seconds.
Woo, big suey.
You got to take the jacket off and get hot.
Yeah.
I got to bust out the Ariat now. Just bull riding close. Dude, I'm so Yellowstoned.
Dude, you went from Yellowstone to Sherpa.
Well, this is Ariat's bull riding, official bull riding
Oh,
here.
shit, dude. Damn.
I tell you guys I'm pre-diabetic
Yeah. you have
50 times.
You betcha. Yeah.
Dude, you're pre-diabetic.
I'm so pumped on this.
What am I?
It
then?
is nice.
Huh?
What am I?
Get your blood pull. Hey, you might be all right. You might be all right. You might. It is funny because every time I've told a larger guy I was pre-diabetic, I watched just their eyes flash like, oh fuck, oh shit.
It's like, oh no, I'm definitely.
Shout out John Gabb. He came and opened for us this weekend. I told him I was pre-diabetic. And I watched like the light leave his eyes for 3 seconds, going, "Oh, I should probably get a blood test." Dude. We had a fun weekend, dude, down in Irving.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I heard it ruled.
The story of the diaper man I told on stage yesterday at the comedy show.
How was it received?
It was received pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the funniest.
The funniest part about it was I think when we were talking about how old guys get to an age where they just need to show you how hot their daughters are, which is what this insane man started doing to us.
It was. I mean, he for real was. Apparently, he's a local legend.
Oh, okay.
Diaper man.
I checked.
No, his name's, well, I don't know.
Diaper
It's
man.
fine. I was checking my.
Orlo. Mr. Orlo.
You have the picture with him.
Yeah, I got a flick with him.
I think he's the greatest guy. He was
Yeah.
probably
He's so awesome.
at least 6'4" and just like not. Everyone thought it when I was describing him. They thought he was like an obese fellow. He's not. He's just a huge, jacked Paul Bunyan dude
Yeah.
who just got out of like a mental hold, like
Yeah.
a 5150, whatever the hell it was called.
5150, which is when you're at danger of killing yourself or somebody else. They institutionalize you.
Yeah, but shouldn't every great? Isn't that the definition of a great man, being in danger of yourself or someone else?
Yeah, name
Damn,
one
dude.
genius that ain't crazy.
They had
Exactly.
to take him down, dude. They tried. They couldn't handle his
No,
power.
you can't stop this guy. He was, dude. I've never. I mean, I don't know really many people who've come off of psychiatric holds. Maybe one, and I think they were pretty downtrodden afterwards. This dude was soaring.
Did not face him
His
at all.
spirit was soaring. He was in the front row of the show, bothering everybody. He had, and it was kind of
Beautiful man.
funny because anyone else try this. You don't have the fucking riz of Big John.
Yeah, his
Dude, he's-
aura was off the charts.
Aura was crazy, dude. He had a plastic bag full of just shit with him.
Yeah.
Which is never a good sign.
It
You
was
see a
all his
6-year-old guy.
hospital stuff, I guess.
Yeah. He had 4 hats. He kept switching hats during the set just to like fuck with the comedian. It was so funny.
He had like a one flew. I said this on like a one. He was built like Chief from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and he had like the full gray crew neck, gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
with like the scrunchies on the bottom.
Yeah.
just like a total comfy fit.
Yeah, it was. The trip was crazy. And I
Just various hats. A man of many
Severe.
hats.
stained out. They're surely stained as well.
Yeah.
He was a man.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Sweatsuit
What
was
kind of
fully
stains?
stained. Hard to tell. I think I spied one on his ankle where I'm like, where the fuck did you get a stain on your ankle from? But it might have hit like a dirty puddle. But yeah, he was
Nasty puddle.
he was the best, bro. He for real was just like
He was so nice.
anyone else had done this, it would have been the most annoying thing in the world. But he would just like he was laughing the whole time, and anytime a comedian would say anything to him, he would just go and just be like, right on.
He was a vibe. He was a total vibe.
But yeah, he pulled down his pants for Sean. I mean,
Yeah,
he
he
was
mooned me and the whole crowd. It was crazy.
no, not even he revealed diaper.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Sean
Just
accused
diaper.
him of wearing a diaper when he got up to go to the bathroom, and sure enough, he was like, "You want to play games?" Pulled his pants down from the whole crowd, and he was wearing a diaper, and everyone was just like, "What the fuck?"
Me and him were connected. I think I felt the diaper.
Yeah,
Through
man.
His aura, I could tell that he had one.
Do you need a diaper? You're like, your aura's blocked around your penis and butt. You might be wearing a diaper.
Yeah, your
Sure
root,
enough.
I believe that's your root chakra.
Your root, yeah. Your
Sure
root's
enough.
blocked, dude.
He was wearing a diaper.
You're a man in channel with his root.
That's a good doctor thing to be like. Do you have a lot of energy in your penis? You're like, yeah. How did you know? I think it's blocked. How's your belly? Be like, terrible. Yeah, that's blocked too.
Speaking of penises, I got a gift last night. I've been
Okay, what happened?
I was supposed to get this gift at Skankfest. It's been in the plan for months, but I got a Lexus Fox fleshlight delivered to me at the creek last night. She signed it on the top and the inside.
Wait, she delivered she herself
got it
delivered
from,
her pussy to you?
Well, yeah, through a surrogate.
Who was the courier?
Christina from Sunset.
So so she gave Christina her pussy.
She went to the Thanksgiving with Alexis Fox.
Alexis is nice. She's in comedy a lot. But she's also an adult film actress.
Okay.
She's Brian Moses' friend.
Yeah.
And she's mass producing her pussy.
Yeah.
How was that? If you don't mind me asking, how was that pussy?
Well,
have you just ate it?
I refuse to admit if I used it or not until I meet her.
What are you talking about?
If I used the fleshlight or not.
It's just a showpiece right now?
Dude, I refuse to admit if it's been used.
Why would you be so...
Why are you being so coy?
Because I want to tell her to her face and be like, why would you...
now you're being a pervert, dude.
No, dude, she did it first. She signed it. She signed it on the top and was like, enjoy. And I was like,
well, I hate to break it.
You ruined this for me.
That signature's not going to last long. That's going to rub right off. Hopefully she lasered that in there because that's going to rub right off.
It was just crazy. It was like, wait, so it was just weird that she knows I'm getting it. And she spelled my name the absolute right way. Like capital M, lowercase other letters.
Whoa.
So that's fucking weird. But I did crack it open. It was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hit it from behind or how'd you hit it?
Dude.
You busted it down?
It definitely had a fucking anal thing in the back. like a butthole. Yeah.
Wait, she's selling it, or was that like a, if you buy it now, you get my butthole as well. Pay now.
I think that's just them innovating on the fleshlight design,
So they're putting the butthole on there too?
On the back.
So what? You take down...
No.
You're saving the A, bro. You're saving that for marriage.
For marriage, dude. Fleshlight with butthole.
Damn. So do you stick your finger in the butthole at all?
I will not admit or deny.
They're putting
that's not the one I got.
You got the combo. So you could
2 for 1.
You and your boy you guys could both hit that.
Chinese finger trap.
Does that one have balls?
Why is there balls? Get those balls out of there, dude.
What the hell? Oh, I guess that's supposed to be a fella.
Oh yeah, like a dude butt.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't think they'd make dude butt flashlights.
I'm trying to think if my balls would sit up like that if I was just bent over getting fucking Rizzoed. Oh yeah, let's not get
It's the back. You just undo the back.
Maybe it's just
I don't know why they give you.
So it's not. I got what you're saying. So it's not like the vag and there's a little like a surprise butthole. You take the back off and you go, what the hell?
Yeah, there's a badge and in the back you're like, oh shit.
Probably a generic butthole though. I don't think that's hers.
And that's probably not, but it seems like a generic butthole.
You should ask her.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. You got a lot of gifts. We got clothes yesterday. I forgot.
Oh yeah, we got the 7 brands.
Those?
Yeah, they're in the car.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you watch a video of her while having sex with her fleshlight?
It's the only way, man. It's the only way.
No.
It's the only way.
That would be rude if you watched a video with somebody else.
Dude, I started watching a video with someone else. I was like, dude, this is rude.
What am I doing?
What the hell am I doing?
Next time, let's do a FaceTime too. Like, just want to say thanks.
Dude, I actually never even seen any of her work before.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is my first time watching her work.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty nice.
I'm trying to get the Destiny mouth. You never heard of Destiny? Destiny is he's a streamer / debater.
Oh.
I'm on his side, by the way. Full support of
the one who sucked Nick.
D-Man.
I don't know if you'll.
Oh, I thought it was an actual toy.
No, Destiny's a guy, and Matt's saying he wants his mouth as a flashlight.
Well, we could you could debate with it too. You could be like, actually, Destiny. If you think about the GDP, and it's like,
fight about it with Israel.
Yeah.
With the
He looks kind of alpha right there, dude.
I don't know, dude. I don't trust this guy.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody listens.
Yeah, but listen to his response. His response is kind of boss.
Isn't it just like, yeah, I told you I'd do that.
He's just like, yeah, dude. I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Dude,
why does every great streamer get caught blowing people?
Because
is it only a matter of time before? Hey,
Language.
I'm sorry,
man.
It's the Patreon. It's the Patreon.
It is a Patreon. Mayor got some motherfucking pussy last night. He can't contain himself. Some of the motherfuckers are gay as hell.
Dude, it's hard to use a flashlight. You gotta fucking
Yeah.
Tell me about it, brother. Did you ever
use
warm
the
it up?
TV. No,
Throw it in the microwave.
and it was.
Take the Diddy bath with it. Diddy bath, warm it up.
I never used one. I've never used any sex toy.
I will say they are way more intense than you could bargain for, and it's like kind of confusing.
It feels like sex. It's not masturbating at all.
I see what you're saying. From a sensation perspective, it's not master, but it is. That's a problem.
And then also,
You finish,
like
you go,
fucking,
oh,
I
fuck.
feel like your peen shrinks when you pull it out because it's not like loosening up. It's just keeping the blood tight and compressed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just had noodle peen when I had a penny. I had a penny when I took my jaw. I was like, what the hell? It's usually more swollen
That's
than
probably,
this.
that's probably because you laid there with your dick inside of it and whimpered for like 10 minutes after you came.
Yeah, I turned over and cuddled it.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Patreon. We're getting real graphic up in here.
That's why we need the podiums.
Okay, I'm gonna
True.
send my
Yeah, when you
They
sit down, you
gotta-
become just
I
an
know.
absolute scumbag. Pervert. But, well, cut me a break. I'm pre-diabetic, dude.
I know, that's crazy.
Pre-fucking diabetic.
Dude, how?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know because I think my portions were out of control, and my father he has type 2 diabetes, so I call it those bum ass genes from my motherfucking daddy. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff, dude. You can be stressed. It's like a bunch of little things at once. But I was eating. I mean, for years, dude. Almost every night I go to bed and I'm like I can hardly breathe. I'm so full. So I pigged big time, and I was like crushing, just like. And I don't eat gluten.
Yeah.
But I eat many, many servings of rice.
Yeah.
And, if sweet treats are around, I will tackle them until they're gone. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of pumped on it, though.
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Now I get to have my A1C was 5.7. That's beginning levels of pre-diabetic. Now I get to reverse it.
Nice.
Show my
pretty
paperwork.
sick.
It'll be pretty fun. And that way, if anyone's listening and you have type 2 diabetes, you can't reverse it. You have no excuse. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. Everyone's insulin sensitivity. I don't want to shame anybody, but if your A1C doesn't lower,
It is nice to get a new affliction.
it's kind of tight, dude.
That's not exactly terminal. Whenever I was a kid, I always wanted even like a broken arm or something.
Me
I just
too.
wanted
Me too.
The attention so bad.
Me too. Yeah, it's like, well, if both my parents aren't gonna die, then I guess I'll break my arm. That would be the ultimate.
You guys just get divorced already? If not, I gotta jump off the shed and break my leg for some attention. I need some attention for
Yeah, you get a
Pete's sake.
sling, and you're like, what the fuck was the point of that?
Yeah, you need the
You need the cast. You need the cast. Everyone, the girls sign it. That was the best, dude.
I never broke any of my bones.
Me
knock
either,
on wood.
Yeah, I've chipped as well. I've chipped my bones.
Chip?
Never broke.
Except like ribs or my nose.
Did you do that on purpose? So you could self-sug.
Those are my combat days.
But yeah, dude, I'm pretty pumped, man. Now I have to eat just meat and veggies, and I'm gonna be shredded as fuck. You saw how I was eating.
Yeah, that was good
It
eating.
was like a machine.
Yeah.
Just meat and veggies.
Fuel.
Cheese, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of eggs, some nuts. Falls on me, but it's like it's all meat. And I will be shredded. And it's like, dude, I could never. I mean, dude, how great is God? I couldn't get shredded
Don't get
until
me
he
started.
struck me down with the pre-diabetes. Now I'm like, oh, I see. You need me to get shredded, don't you? You need your warrior to get shredded, don't you? So now I have no choice but to be shredded. My wife hates it.
Dude, humdo.
Every time she even brings up a snack, I'm like, what are you trying to fucking kill me? What are you, crazy? But I felt kind of loopy, dude. I for real haven't eaten many carbohydrate, barely any for since Wednesday, I guess.
What are you, ketoing?
I'm
He's keto.
hard keto. I'm like medical keto. I'm like 80% fat, protein,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Are you buzzing?
Yeah, I am buzzing. This morning, I don't know what happened. I go in and out of it the first show at Irvine, I was in when you're going to keto, but you're like lightheaded for a day. I was like rocking that for the whole first day. And that didn't necessarily feel great. And also I was psyching myself out. I was like, dude, I've never done stand-up in ketosis. I'm going to fuck this up. But yeah, it went pretty well. Now I do feel better though. My brain feels better.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I was forgetting words. To the point where I thought I had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to say the word croissant the other day talking to somebody. And I was like, yeah, that like French, and you just get filled with panic. You're like, fuck, dude, I know this word. I know. And I had to think I was like, O'Connor said it the one time and it pissed off Tommy.
Yeah,
when
croissant.
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 And I
Croissant.
couldn't, I was like, it's the fucking French You know what I'm talking about. It's a fucking pastry. And I was like, fuck. But as soon as I ease off the carbs, I think my brain's come back. Because they call type 3 diabetes is...
Type 3?
Well, type 3 is dementia, they're saying. A lot of people who have dementia. It's just an untreated metabolic. You guys will find out. I'll put the Peter Attia episode out. I might just drop it tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. 2 in 1. What is 2 in 1 week? Who cares, dude? Yeah, guess what? I'll just do another one. Put it out. I thought me and Attia would vibe harder than we did. We were cool. I wouldn't say we're like boys right now. But I think we're cool.
Yeah.
Is that an accurate?
I think he freaked out when he came down. He saw people doing grills and then walked to the back. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they did have the mobile grill shop down at the barber shop. That will elicit like out of any doctor. Oh, I didn't know there's grills being purveyed next to where we're performing our art. That was kind of sick.
Just hear Dremels all the whole time.
No, I think you guys vibed pretty good, though.
We vibed, but I thought we were gonna vibe way harder. I thought he was like ask for my number and like try to like bro down, but
dude, I think it's the next time. The first one's just like introductory.
Yeah,
hang.
that
Second
was just the introductory hang.
True. I should ask him to come back like next week. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
Then you should give him a flashlight of your.
Hey, sir, I've read 10 more pages of your book. I'd like you to come down.
I'd like to discuss the next chapter.
You invited him to go skateboarding.
True.
Oh, yeah.
I should. That'd be kind of sick.
You did.
I did. I don't think he accepted.
He didn't
but
respond?
He's a good dude. I think he's a good dude. He's got a lot going on. I just thought we'd be harder boys because we both love health, and like he's more like, he's more the doctor. I'm more down in the trenches with prediabetes.
Yeah, he's a doctor. You're doing the work.
Exactly.
That's right.
He's a doctor. I'm the patient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Maybe it was funny though how all my wearables totally let me down.
Wearables. Oh,
I have my Aura ring.
Device.
All my biohacking devices are like, dude, you're fucking killing it. Your body's like a 26-year-old. I got one blood test. I'm like, bro, you're dying. What the fuck are you doing? That's the road to death. If I don't reverse, dude, if you don't reverse the A1C, that's one of the 4 horsemen. You didn't read Peter Attia's book.
No, yeah, that's true.
The 4 horsemen is cardiac disease, metabolic disorder, which is basically diabetes, and then
A1C.
Alzheimer's, which arguably is type 3 diabetes.
Diabetes.
And then I think beating off too much. I don't know what the fourth. The fourth one is. Shit. I don't know what the fourth one is. Is that 3? 1, 2,
That's
3.
4.
Yeah, that was 3.
Eating
What's the
off
fourth?
was
Oh,
the
cancer.
fourth.
Duh.
Oh, duh.
Cancer. Which, by the way, cancer feeds on sugar. You know that? Tumors feed on sugar. If you deprive sugar.
Don't lie to me like this.
It's true, dude.
Don't lie to
Tumors
me like this,
feed
dude.
on sugar. If you want to shrink down a tumor, or at least like keep it from developing, developing more slowly, you got to cut the sugars.
Dude, every time I watch a thing on cancer, they're like, people stop eating, and then it makes them have to go to the hospital. I was like, what if I just never stop eating? Then maybe I can never get cancer.
You're doing a good job so far.
Wait, what's your logic here?
Like they say people stop eating when they get cancer, and then they start to get real skinny. I was like, what if I just never stop eating? I'll never get cancer.
I think the chemo kind of takes
it's
your
chemo.
appetite away.
Yeah, you're missing chemo. It's not like they get cancer and they're like, what's the point of eating? They're like violently ill, throwing up all the time.
Come on.
So what happened? What happened last night? You wanted to talk?
That was it.
That was a
the
flashlight
Fox thing. It was the Fox. Yeah.
We had a good evening. We had
Yeah.
Optimum Noctis.
The Nocti.
What'd you guys do?
Just kind of chilled, tossed a few bags.
We had a few.
Shot
Yeah,
the
Nate.
breeze.
That's why Nate can't come. I texted him. No response.
Yeah,
He's probably out.
Sleep, bro.
Why'd he get so crumpled?
It was a celebration.
Yeah.
True.
He hit the 5
We
a.m.
hadn't seen each other in 4 days, so we had to get really, really drunk.
I will put that on. I think that might be one of the worst feelings is waking up the night after and realizing like, yeah, I definitely drank way too much, and it's all right there. Your face is hot.
Yeah, I feel
Head.
kind of crappy.
Oh, dude, it's the fucking worst.
I had bad sleep too yesterday. Just kept tossing and turning.
Yeah, me too. My sleep schedule was all fucked up. I was
Yeah,
gallivanting around the Hollywood Hills like an elite,
I know.
doing LA podcasts.
Ooh.
Dude, I got to see the house that Jim Morrison lived in.
Really?
Yeah, it was like
nice?
right. Yeah, I got like dropped off at the bottom of this hill.
Is he one of those notorious sad guys?
Yeah, he was like sad and a weird guy.
Yeah.
He's a very weird guy. Apparently, his dad was in like the CIA or something. Jim Morrison's dad was like a high up government man.
Gummy man.
His son was around snaking around like a gay little lizard man. I'm the
Yeah,
lizard
doing
king.
poetry and stuff.
Yeah, but no, it was cool. I don't know. I liked it. I liked walking around. I don't know that I'd seems like a tough place to live though. Like
LA?
The Hollywood Hills specifically, it's it's like really impractical.
Yeah.
Like every turn is like, I would get Ubers up there and you have to turn like.
Quick.
Yeah, well, it's just, they're going so slow. And then like, you're just like, you come down at like a terrifying driveway and then you're just on a cliff. It's like, why would I ever want a cliff for a backyard? I don't want a fucking cliff. I want like an expanse of fertile land. I don't want to sit on a fucking crag like a gargoyle. I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. It is cool. It's for sure a vibe.
Like there's goats on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
They're all just.
I was like a young Greek boy walking up the hills trying to get to my podcast, dude. Sir, is this where we'll be podcasting? Is this where we'll be discussing ideas? I had to just cart my fat ass up, my pre-diabetic ass up the hills, dude. Probably good for my blood sugar, but it was like, I don't see. I mean, it is cool. It is cool. It's a cool thing, but I'm like, bro. Give me a $10 million house. Let me put that motherfucker on some land.
Dude, I'm going right to
It's
Wyoming.
the Yellowstone in you.
Exactly.
Dude.
You go to Wyoming?
Give me 10 mil, I'm going right to Cody.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Cody
nice.
is nice. Remember when we prank called Cody?
Yeah.
Who?
Me and Lemaire prank called Cody, Wyoming one time.
The town?
Well, a Holiday Inn in Cody, Wyoming.
Why'd you guys do that?
We thought it was funny. It was for a podcast.
They're like, we're 3 best friends and we're coming to suck each other off at your
No,
hotel.
we didn't say that.
Yo,
We said we're completely heterosexual best friends and we need one really big bed in the hotel room.
what do they say
That
in
was one of
Cody?
my favorites. They were like, yeah, okay, we can do that. Well, we don't have a big bed. And I was like, well, could we get one with 2 beds and then push them together? Will you get mad at us if we push them together?
What do they say?
They were pretty cool about
pretty
it. Then we
cool.
asked them if they had cool stuff to do. They have a gun museum there, I
Yeah.
remember.
Really?
So we could go
museum.
to the gun museum.
Yeah, got to go to Cody.
Yeah, dude, I think
I'd be down to go to
Wyoming
Cody.
and Montana is going to like blow up, I think.
Yeah, I think Kanye West lives in Cody.
Does he?
Yeah, I think that's why
I thought he like, doesn't he walk around with that naked lady all the time?
Beyond a
Bianca
Source.
Sensori.
Get his dick sucked?
Yeah.
I think they're on the splits actually.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me that, dude.
Kanye also, he's on the splits with the
On to
Lord,
the
too.
next one.
I know.
Huh?
Is he
on the
going to put
split
out a
with the
sex
Lord.
tape or no?
Kanye? No, I don't think he's going to put out a sex tape.
That would be kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was like in the throes of watching the No Jumper podcast,
Yeah.
there was a dark, weak moment where I didn't do it, thank God, but I almost was like, I'm going to watch the sex stuff. And I was like, I couldn't do it. And I'm so proud of myself.
Plug dog.
That would have been weird, dude. Isn't that a weird threshold to cross?
No, I mean, it's
Yeah,
not that
I don't
weird.
know.
I think it's weird.
I mean, that's
It's definitely
that's
weird,
the content
but-
they make. Dude.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Have you crossed to the nether realm of the No Jumper podcast? That's like the elephant graveyard of the podcast, dude. Do not- my father was in the sky like, do not do it, Matthew.
Dude, I crossed the line.
Did you?
You watched
Yeah,
some of their
I just
work.
hit the old Fat Pillow. Fat Pillow's
Huh?
it's the leak website.
Oh, I
So I
see.
didn't have to.
For sure, yeah. Obviously, I wasn't gonna
I
simp
want
out.
to gatekeep that.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be funny
I
for
don't
him
wanna
to
gatekeep,
see like
it's fine.
my account on his thing and be like, oh, what the fuck?
You know what?
Stop watching me bone chicks. I'm
This
just
is
watching the chicks, dude.
MSSPOF.
Yeah, I'm glad I never did that.
I never did that either, but
You guys have never gone. Oh, dude, there's comics out here who do it, and I've passed the threshold.
you're watching
Yeah, that's
Uncle
different.
Laser's OnlyFans?
No, I haven't seen lasers. I refuse to watch
See,
lasers. for some
girl
reason.
comics would be different. That's just a curious boy.
Yeah.
You put a hole in the
yeah.
wall to the girl's bathroom. Obviously, you're gonna peek in there. but
Stick it through.
yeah, having like watching a dude you kind of like semi knows content is like, it's not the worst thing. It is just porn. You're like,
Yeah.
you know, you watch other guys have sex with women. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
you're watching the girls, but it's like pissing me off. There's guys even there, but it's like it is weird to cross that threshold. Where like I kind of know that guy. I'm gonna watch him.
Yeah,
boom.
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah,
With a girl, it's completely different.
for sure. Or the girl, it's yeah. I would recommend everybody
Do
do
people
that.
really have sex like porn?
What do you mean?
Like, are people really having sex like in porn? Like, cause that sounds bad.
Hold on. Let me. So, do people have sex like porn, or are people in pornos actually?
No,
having?
and people in like real life having sex like people.
Some
in
do.
porn.
I think some do, and then
It's
like
kind of gross, right?
it's disgusting. Yeah,
So this guy,
I think everyone kind of does. Well, not everyone, but I think a lot of people in the first like 2 months of dating or like in your 20s, maybe
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, I think you do some of that stuff where you like try to hold a woman up while having sex with her, and you're like, yeah, fuck. After 2 seconds, you're like, what am I doing? This is hard. My legs hurt.
My
I'm done.
hamstrings are burning up.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Fucking quads.
Fucking hold you up. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'd love to move beyond just sex in general. I tried. I've been trying to think in hotel rooms by myself.
Finger in the butt.
Well, no. Where I try to just like, and here's the thing: I don't beat myself up about it. I don't debase my lower instincts, but it's like I try to just not automatically jerk off to fall asleep. I'll try to just lay there in the quiet and the solitude. And if that fails me, I will just pull the ripcord. But it is like you can like
Eject.
well, get me out of here. You gotta get me the fuck out of here. My chest is twisted up in knots. Yeah. Well, it's true. It's like if you just lay there, it's like I'm not even horny. I just want to go to sleep. I just want my passy, dude.
Yeah.
The baba. Yeah, your baba. It is crazy how adults still need a baba.
Yeah.
Because if I lay there at the end of like say a stand-up show or anything, I'm just by myself. As soon as I'm by myself, my pit is just like my stomach is just a pit of doom. My chest is just like just a knot of just pressure. And I just lay there and I go, why do I feel like this all the time? I know what I can do. But I just been laying there, and it's nice letting your body naturally kind of relax by its own devices.
Dude. Yeah.
It takes like 45 minutes, and then I'll just beat off anyway. Now I can take this to the next level.
I think I'm kind of like I don't know. I think I'm addicted to beating off the chicken bing.
For
My
sure.
new shirt, my chicken Bing Mac shirt.
That is kind of nice. Yeah, we're all addicted to beating off.
Dude, I get like
Yeah,
warm.
yeah,
Like, you know, like if I don't beat off, I'll just like I'll just be vibrating and like I'm not mad, but just like
much
ready to
G.
go. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it this weekend, right? I guess like earlier in the week as I came back on Tuesday. But I think I figured out I don't know if I'd call it a beef with porn, but I think it's kind of like, because I do get a bad feeling after I watch it. It's not a terrible, I'm not like I'm going to hell or anything like that, but I just feel kind of like, ugh, like an icky feeling. And I don't think porn itself is terrible, but I think the artificial nature of it takes away things from your life you won't even realize, if that makes sense. Because that act is something you should share if you can with another human being. And the more you rely on porn, the less you need that act with another human being, which just like makes you fail to develop in a bunch of areas in life.
You sound like a pastor talking about premarital sex.
I'm telling you, but I know, I get it.
I think he's right though.
I'm not moralizing. I think there's something, and then the like desire for the artificial stimulation now incentivizes a bunch of women to kind of like throw away their lives just for the short-term gains of money to film themselves having sex, and then that kind of typically doesn't go very well. And it's a pretty sad loop. And it's like obviously I wouldn't say anyone's bad for being it. I'm knee deep in the game myself, but it's like I like thought about that. I'm like, I guess that's my beef. It's not inherently bad. It's just
Dude, only like 50
Could be
girls
better.
make more than $1 million on OnlyFans.
I know, dude.
Only like
Only
50. It's not even.
lot, though.
That is funny. That is the one job girls get paid way more to do.
It's the one that involves their body.
Male porn stars don't make anything.
Yeah, it's evening out the wage gap. The
It
porn
is.
industry.
That's a fair argument. I wonder if that's
I like that too.
It's still,
I don't like that it's becoming like the first option.
what do you mean?
Like for some girls, they're like, I'm going to graduate high school and I'm going to make an OnlyFans and I'm going to live my life until I'm 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what happens after that?
Why?
They're dumb skills with no bitch or no bitches with no skills.
Dumb skills with no bitches. That's me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, I'm not trying to moralize, but it's like it was something that occurred to me when I was in the hotel room. I said, "Damn." I was also reading a book that I think was coloring my thinking. The book's called "Money and the Meaning of Life,"
Yeah.
and it's like I'm almost done the book, and I don't think the guy's really made any cohesive point, but he did talk about Asmodeus, king of the demons, and I was in my hotel room like, "Oh shit, dude."
I think I heard about
Did you ever hear the legend of King Solomon?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Have
but
you
I
heard of
don't
the
know.
legend?
That's the one with the baby, right? Where he split the baby in half.
Well, that was just one of his works.
Okay.
But he was the wisest.
Yeah.
He was the wisest of kings. And then even wise King Solomon fell.
It's from
He had
the Bible.
he had 1,000 wives.
I know it's from the Bible.
I was reading about him and his 1,000 wives, and then eventually he just got so greedy for power.
Concubines.
Yeah, they were concubines. Well, I think they were his wives. They were his wives.
They were concubines, dude.
True, but he summoned Asmodeus because he wanted to get the power to split stones to make his temple.
Dangerous.
And he goes, Asmodeus, and Asmodeus is like, bro, I don't have the stone. They actually went to hell and tricked him, brought him back up. He's like, Asmodeus, please, dude. He's like, tell me the secret. He's like, the stone is funny. It's like kind of out of Moana. He's like, the stone's in the ocean. I was like, damn. So was the heart of Tafiti.
Dude, it's crazy.
But he brings Asmodeus and he goes, show me like where does the source of your power come from? He's like, I'll show you, but he's like, you're on my terms. And he just takes over Solomon's body. And that's where the demon's true power is to take over your body and do their bidding unconsciously. And I was reading that just to watch porn. I was like, fuck.
He went from a wise man to a
But here's this, it gets even deeper, dude. Solomon then gets cast off into this like long, just dreary, kind of like impoverished existence where he actually confronts his true nature. And then when he comes back, his fall makes him an even stronger king. So think about that.
more wise.
Encouraging.
Exactly. It's pretty sick.
Even the wise can make mistakes.
That could be us.
He was the wisest of men, dude. So what does that say for us?
Dude, power corrupts everybody.
True. Then he fell very hard, and then he came back and he saw Asmodeus as him, and he said, "Get the fuck out of here, Asmodeus." Put his crown back on. He ruled just better from then on. Pretty sick. Almost. Maybe men require a fall.
I feel like, yeah.
Maybe I should have sex with a prostitute. I read that. I said, read you loud and clear, brother. Asmodeus, be gone. I'll just go back to my house after a weekend in Cincinnati and be like, Asmodeus, what did you do to me? I'm so much better now. I'm such a better king. Man, the book is really funny. The guy just traps. He like it's all based on a seminar he did at a college where he just had like a bunch of lawyers and just people from all these professions who probably were going through like midlife crises and wanted to like get some meaning to their life. And he just like trapped them in a room and just hit them with like Asmodeus and Solomon. And people were like, dude, what the fuck, man? But and then in the end of the book, he's like, he only takes 2 of his students and he's like, just like he still hasn't figured it. By the end of like his seminar, he didn't like figure anything out really. And he has them in. And the one guy was inherited $60 million. And so he shows up at the professor's house, and there's like this lady there the professor was talking to too, and he brings $500,000 worth of gold. And he's like, tell me this isn't real. And they pull it out, and the professor's like, dude, the gold was like for real fucking me. He like was touching it, and he was like, you could feel himself like, nah. And the guy was like, it's yours, you can have it. And the professor at the end of it was like, I'm not taking it. He didn't, just 500 grand.
Damn.
Why?
That's like you with
Asmodeus.
the flashlight.
Well, no, he was just saying
Took it.
I took Asmodeus.
the overarching point of his book is that like money is very real, obviously, and it like organizes every aspect of our life. But it's also, he said originally money is a spiritual technology. That's why they always have a symbol of God and a spiritual estate on there. He said it's a spiritual technology, and it's here to help man understand himself better. But it ended up like corrupting and taking over all. And he's like, the true thing is having a path towards self-knowledge. And you can verifiably test that as being more valuable than money. But he's like, the pool of money is real. You can't act like it's not real, because it is. But he's like, if you gain true self-understanding, it's better than all the money. That's what he says. And he did flex at the end. He was like, dude, this would solve all my fucking problems. I want this gold so bad.
Dude.
And he went, no, leave it.
Dude, I was telling... on panties, I was trying to tell Andy and Nate. They get mad at me every time I say it. I'm like, dude, stop worrying about money. It'll come. It's not really real. It just shows up when you need it.
What did they say to that?
They're like, you're crazy. You're wrong. Money's not real. Yeah, you live at Shane's house. They say that every time.
You say, yeah, dude. You tell me you manifested it.
Yeah.
You guys should have manifested harder. You guys should not have girlfriends. And you would have to worry about money.
You guys shouldn't have got married, dumbasses.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
You
dude,
do hold that down. You're always holding down money's not real.
it's kind of sick. It's pretty noble, dude. I mean, but the guy goes, that's the problem with the book. He goes back and forth. He goes, it's the realest thing in the world. It's so fucking real. It dictates everything in our lives. And everything. And then he'll just be like, but you must find the way. That's a whole book, him going back and forth. And he's like, what is the way? And it's just 40 pages of Solomon legends. And you're like, dude, stop it. I mean, I kind of did like it, but.
Dude, money's kind of like a yokai. You know how like a yokai is like a spirit being you can see, where it's like just like this. So it's like tangible. So it's like tangible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spiritual technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the point of it. It was the point of it was that whatever, but he gets into like gift economies versus commodity economies.
Don't make me look at it, dude.
See if it's true. Is there a symbol of God on the back and a symbol of the state on the front?
Well, it says in God we trust. On
It's uniting the two realms of God and Caesar. That's the point of money. To help man live between two worlds.
Andrew Jackson, my favorite president. I love Andrew Jackson.
Should be the tub bucks.
True.
Yeah, they really.
Why do they
bailed
tease
on
us with the tub?
man.
I know, dude.
Why don't they put them both on, just like kind of like arm around each other?
Yeah, get freaky.
Andrew Jackson. If there's anything I know about Andrew Jackson is he would hate that.
Yeah, he wouldn't like that.
Just kissing her.
No, I think maybe he would like that, but like
Let's rewrite history.
it'd be like a closeted thing though.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, it'd be like it can never get out.
Yeah, for sure. They were probably, I don't know. There's probably guys back then that were like, no,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Probably.
absolute. But
He was an unfaithful man.
Andrew Jackson,
Yeah, he took another lover while before he divorced his first lover. First
well,
wife.
they're about to get divorced.
They were, but even that was taboo.
But that's every guy's favorite excuse when they're married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're already on the outs anyway.
That is a powerful, I would say, a powerful maneuver for a married man is to tell another woman you're about to get divorced, and you can get all the pussy and then go, I just can't leave my family. Women fall for that all the time. I've heard about that many times. You go, oh my God, you're the one, babe. And you go, oh, I just love my kids too much. Never call me again. What do you want to ruin my family? What's wrong with you? Dudes do that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Dudes do that. It's a very powerful move for middle-aged man. What the fuck are you doing? You got me crazy.
When I made a mistake, I love you so much.
I just can't control myself when I'm with you. There's something special about you. It's a wicked trick.
That is a wicked.
It's a wicked trick for a man to do.
Ding.
It's a wicked trick because you're in. It's like you're in a scenario that, most women want marriage.
Yeah.
You're in marriage. You're like, perfect. I got you right where I want you. I need you to get out of that scenario and come into one with me. And you're like, I'll be right there. Just give me that sweet, sweet pussy. And you keep that going. And then women love secrets too.
Yeah.
So they get to have they get to put
secrets.
like a handkerchief on their head and walk around like, oh,
Yeah.
it's not right. Then you just text them one day, you're like, fuck you. I love my wife, you evil whore. Fuck you.
Why'd you do that to me?
Why'd you touch my penis like that?
That's funny.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
It ain't right, dude.
That's a realm of money.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
money, real.
Put your money. Put your money weed
Yeah, true. Put one away.
on a brother knee.
That is that is such a funny trick, though.
Yeah.
I
love my wife. Get out of here.
I love my wife and kids.
I love the pancake.
I gotta go to soccer, you bitch. Stop sucking my dick like this.
Hey, you gotta go play pickleball.
I'm going to be late.
It is funny because it does solve like all of your serious inner problem. Well, I wouldn't say all of, but one of the major, most serious problems when you're married is like, I do want to fuck somebody else.
Yeah.
Sounds bad to say, but it's true. It's like there's like a pressure it creates in you because every time like something bad happens, you're like, you fucking bitch, you have no idea. I couldn't maybe get a hand job once a month from a stranger in a parking lot on a bad date. But it's like it does you can be like, all right, I have all this nice stuff and I can just have side bitches. But it's just like I think it's the worst thing that you can do. The level of
Treesh.
Eesh. And that's the one thing in your head. I'm sorry, I do talk about this. I gotta stop talking about cheating all the time.
It's okay.
It's a fascinating subject.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating subject because you're at the point where you're like, yeah, maybe I'll just hold it down like that, or I won't. And it's like, dude, it's like the fear around it and the post-nut clarity must be vicious.
Yeah.
When you finally do it and you're like, I really didn't need to do that. Fuck.
My sweetest friend.
And now you're just in another lady's world. Now you have another lady brain to contend with.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro. I mean, again, shout out to all the lady Patreons. Thank you so much for $3. I'm not calling you lady brain, but it just require a lot of fucking shit to like deal with
Yeah.
if they're gonna rain down their blessings upon you.
Yeah.
usually there's a world of just shit.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna get upset and they're gonna be like, and you're gonna go, oh fuck, man, that sucks. Hold on, let me respond to the other text I just got. That's almost the exact same of some lady being fucking bothered about something. I just want to vent.
Let me talk to the actual woman I love.
One of the actual woman I love is actually upset as well. You guys actually should just talk to each other. Seem to have a lot of the same problems.
You guys have a lot in common.
I think you guys would really hit it off. Yeah, man. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. I would love to get to the point where the world just holds no sway, where I'm just totally disinterested in what it has to offer. I'm pretty close to there.
Yeah.
You're closer than a lot of
I'm again.
people I know.
I'm not obviously it still has its pull on me, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't really care about that anymore.
Like what?
I don't really care that much about like making more money. I'm obviously I've made plenty, but it's like I don't really give a fuck. It's like, dude, you can make more. I'm like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Just seems like I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, people don't like talking about this, but
That's all right.
prestige,
Prestige. Yeah.
don't care. I don't know. Maybe I say that though. Maybe I'm burning with it. Please.
Burning with prestige.
Put me in a tuxedo. Praise me.
Dude, your third
Worship
special is the
me,
tuxedo
senpai.
special.
True.
Yeah.
That's funny. I say all this shit. Yeah, the next time I'm in a red jacket, like, hey guys, LA is the best place on earth. It's not a place like that. Yeah, I don't
City of
really.
Angels.
It's got new teeth you don't need.
You gotta get huge teeth. We all gotta get huge teeth.
There really are angels here.
I was talking about last night. If I get I'm want all my teeth to fall out, so then I get new teeth, and I'll just walk around like this.
That'd be nice.
Me and you are good candidates for new teeth.
What's up, young blood? Yeah, you go.
Dude, my teeth are
How's
so
your
small
chomps? Let me see your
already.
chomps.
They're mad small.
Yeah, you do have small chomps. You got some decent chomps.
Yeah, but they're brown.
My chomps are
They're
yeller.
doo-doo brown.
That's cool. You shouldn't have clean teeth.
We're
This
men,
man. What
dude.
the fuck are you
Nah,
doing
I'm
with
gonna
that?
get big porcelain boys.
Big porcelain boys.
I'm gonna
Smile
look
at the
like a
ladies.
freaking donkey.
Smile at the ladies.
I'm making waffles.
Yeah, we look like
You're making me feel something, girl. I'd like to spend all my Patreon money on you.
yeah, we look like Gary Busey.
Let me get done this podcast and I'll kiss you. I'll kiss you in your Ultima. But yeah, the book was sick though. I'm almost done it. It is a cool thing to think about.
Yeah.
This guy just being unflinchingly like, dude, fucking money rules. It's the best, except for the fact of being on the path. And he just never really explains what the path is. But he's just like, dude, you gotta be on the fucking
Righteous
path.
The righteous path.
I'm
Righteous
always
path.
talking about the righteous path.
The righteous path. There's a man is between two worlds, dude. We have our animal instincts and we have our higher ideals, and we live right in the middle of them. Freud made the same point. The id, the superego, and the ego. It's the same thing. We're trapped between two worlds. That's man's destiny, to fulfill our material needs so that we can go gain understanding before we die. If we don't gain understanding, we die wretched. Wretched and unconscious.
Do we though?
I don't know. That's the question.
Yeah.
Only you can answer that in your own heart, Sean.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
True. I think it would suck if it hurts. That's the one thing I
That
buy.
would suck.
Like if it hurts really bad, that'll fucking piss me off.
I never thought about it.
I thought about it the other day. Now that I have pre-diabetes, I was like, dude, it better not fucking hurt when I die. I'll be pissed if I'm like for like weeks just like, oh fuck, I'm fucking dying. Ow, fuck. I fucking like your asshole just like it's like a headache, but in your asshole. And you're and your kid's like, you're right there. You don't have any fucking idea what I'm dealing
Leave me
with.
the fuck alone.
Fuck you guys.
It feels like I ate 10 hot peppers.
You start forgetting who's who, and you're like, what?
I hope it doesn't hurt.
Shut up, bitch. You never sucked my dick anyway.
Get out. Get the fuck out. Yeah, I thought about that the other day. I was driving. I was like, damn, it better not fucking hurt when I die.
That would suck.
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
Piss me right off,
That'll
dude.
piss me right the fuck off. What the fuck? Ow!
I had another crazy dream.
I pissed myself. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Dying angry.
You're burning hot piss.
Yeah.
Your asshole hurts. You're just weak. Oh, shit! God damn it! Feel the worst. You're a total burden on everyone
Yeah,
around you.
That might be the worst
Sucks
part.
so bad.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that's what I think. And then the worst part is if you're in that state and just nobody comes to visit you, you go, oh, fuck. You're calling people, no one's answering.
They hate me too.
You're still checking your phone without even paying attention. You're like, oh, fuck. What the fuck time is it? Oh, my fucking asshole. Oh, fuck. Why do I have to look at my phone my whole life? Fuck.
Dude, I bet Instagram.
What's
Reels.
Bitcoin at right now? Oh, cool. That's what's up, dude. Oh, fuck. My asshole hurts so bad.
I bet reels and shorts and stuff have really been helping those guys.
You think so?
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
true.
Just like,
Yeah, what if you get radicalized on your deathbed and you're like, what the fuck? Fuck, the white hats are coming. Fuck. Hope Kennedy can save my prediabetes, dude.
I think he will.
Yeah.
I think my grandma's champed it. She's like 88 and she's been at that shit. and
It's
she
not, it
doesn't
really
do
is. It
anything.
really is nothing, dude.
I saw a tweet that was funny. It said, Coca-Cola is about to get in the business of killing Kennedys.
Coca-Cola. Who else? Who owns Mountain Dew?
PepsiCo.
PepsiCo. There has Pepsi. That has bad boy energy.
Yeah, we're more of a PepsiCo podcast.
We're more of a PepsiCo.
PepsiCo.
Pepsi Max. Bring back the cherry Pepsi Max.
Was Pepsi Max like a diet Pepsi?
It's Pepsi, no sugars.
What the fuck do they put in that shit?
It just tastes like it's beautiful. It's delicious. It's my favorite drink. I don't have one right
Pepsi,
now.
no sugars.
I don't drink that crap.
I
I
do.
don't drink that shit. I just sell it.
You are.
I'm gonna start busting down the deal. I'm become the juice man. Just have small cups.
You couldn't do with seltzer.
Double cup of the Dew.
Drinking is there any rappers that drink promethazine and Dew? That's got to be crazy.
Dave Blunts, right?
The big
Dave
joke,
Blunts.
Who was that? The guy who had the oxygen mask on?
Yeah.
What was the controversy around that?
He just got out of the hospital and he went right to the concert.
Didn't he diss Snoop Dogg?
I didn't know he dissed Snoop.
I think he did. It's
I
about
know he
time
dissed
someone
Unc.
dissed Snoop Dogg. Nah, he's been riding a
Can't
little too
diss
hard.
the Unc,
yeah.
dude.
You
can't
gotta
diss
diss
Unc,
Snoop.
dude.
You gotta diss Snoop.
Nah, he
Unc's
a little
cool.
coney.
He's
What'd he do? He just sold out.
No, I don't. Whatever. I'm not going to talk about Mountain Dew as and attack another man for selling out. My thing is Snoop Dogg. I don't know why. I do hold like a minor, not a big grudge, but I hold a little minor. Like, you know, many people hold a major grudge against LeBron just because of his tweets. You're like, fuck LeBron. Something Snoop Dogg did, I don't even remember, but I have a little bit of fuck Snoop Dogg in my head. I don't know what it is about.
Teamed up with Martha Stewart.
Yeah,
That was a strong alliance. I actually kind of like that.
Dude.
But I don't know why. I don't know why I was happy to see Dave Blunts attacked Snoop Dogg. I could be making that up. I could have just
Dave
missed
Blunts.
it.
Snoop Dogg's
is a
in
big
Fortnite.
guy.
Snoop Dogg's in Fortnite right now.
Is he really?
Would you get in Fortnite? If like Fortnite was like, yo, Matt, we got to
Oh,
make a
my
character.
customers.
Yeah, I
Gotta
would
make
sell my
Kuski
avatar to
skin.
Fortnite for sure. What's the downside? Although you could have like little kids, like, I don't know, be kind of weird.
Diddling you.
Yeah, making my fucking character do weird shit. I
They'll
wouldn't
make
like
you
that.
twerk.
The Grambling.
Is that the weed vape? I thought that was a backer vape.
That's
Where'd you
the
get this thing
Grambling
from?
From SoCal.
John, yeah.
Right on. That gremlin's
A
nice.
Grambling. It's a Gremlin because it's a gram.
It's got a whole gram. California is so nice though, dude.
Yeah, those dispos were nice.
I will say the
And just, the rest of the state.
Irvine was weird, bro.
You thought it was a little freaky?
Irvin.
I like it. I like Irvine. It was just too quiet for my liking.
It is pretty quiet.
A guy like me here's quiet. He gets on high alert. He goes, "This is too quiet for me."
Sounds a little sus.
I'm used to the plains of Montana.
You got to hear some coyotes.
Dude, there was real. There was nobody. It's like really beautiful and like nice and very clean. But it's like, yeah, man. It's just I don't like when I'm outside and I don't see anybody else. I get like a weird feeling. I'm like, where is everybody?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did everybody? And I went to like we're in a playground with my kids and we went to a community pool like in the area, and there was just like a middle-aged Asian guy like swim coaching some kids. All you see is vibe, dude. I was sitting there like waiting for my wife to come out of the bathroom. It's me and Maya, and he was just walk by the pool and like, and like the kids are just nonstop swimming. And he was like, look over at me, just like give me the eye, and I was like, what's up, dude? And he'd be like, huh. Like, bro, you don't gotta Miyagi me, bro. I don't have the fucking Speedo cap on. I'm not one of your swimming people. You don't gotta hit me with the fucking hard ass stuff.
Should have challenged him to a race for his students.
I should have, dude. Should have got in and be like, bro, I'll smash your fucking students. I could have cried. They were fucking around in there. They weren't even serious.
She.
Yeah, he was being
She.
very dickish. I was just like, what the fuck? What do you think this is, dude?
Strict.
It was a very aged community.
I feel like Chinese,
Very Asian community as well.
Asian training is very intense, dude.
It was. I guess true. Yeah.
It's always intense. You
It,
ever-
it was, dude. He was just walking. What is? What is? It's a butterfly. Butterfly stroke.
A blessed stroke.
Yeah, it was very. It was. I don't know, man. I wasn't like the guy's vibe. I was there. I was chilling. I was on some SoCal shit, and I was like, bro. By the way, I'm like keto. I don't know why you're acting like that. Towards me. I'm fucking keto as hell. Acting like my blood sugar. You're acting like my A1C's at 6.3, 5.7. Treat me like I got full on type 2. Treat me like I got type 1.
Dude, what's type 1? You're born with it. You
Yeah.
can't get rid of it. You're born with it.
You're born with that
it.
swag. Yeah, you're born with that swag.
Yeah.
Type 2 is when you accumulate the swag.
Yeah.
And pre is my kind of bullshit.
I think pre's bullshit.
No, it's not. If I continued down the path I was on, I'd be a type 2 diabetic.
Dude, I think pre is like a new age. Is what was the book? The fucking book that made body dysmorphia that started the whole trans shit? The science book.
IDK.
The book with all the science specifications.
Oh, the DSM?
The DSM.
Yeah, DSM.
Yeah, I think
Probably
that's-
Five.
Yeah, I think
the
pre-diabetes is a DSM-6 bullshit.
Or maybe 6. Yeah.
Well, no, I think what they're doing now is catching it because they used to wait till people were like
Had
at
it.
the thing and go, oh, fuck, you're screwed. Now they're saying, like, brother.
Oh, well, I feel like they're catching it because they figured out a way to sell medicines before.
Well, you don't have to do the medicine. That's the thing. Some people can, but it's like, if you just go keto. I mean, it's just an experiment.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if I get done. It's at like 9. I'm like, fuck.
No, I've heard
Fuck
that
did I
before,
do?
though. I've
Huh?
heard you can correct it with diet
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I think
I just-
RFK talks about it.
True, exactly.
The diet started it. The diet can end it.
Yeah, I'm going to eat the way. I'm going to eat. What's his official title? Health and Human Services Director?
The director
Something
of
like that.
health, the Department of Health.
Yeah, whatever my Department of Health director says I have to do, I'll do, obviously.
He's a hamburger czar.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Wasn't Rachel Levine the Department of Health person before?
The transgender woman.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think they did. I think that's the Doge efficiency thing. They're just getting all the trans health directors out of the thing. That's what they're like, no, we're cutting the budget. They're like, yeah, get out of here.
They did have a bathroom beef in Congress too.
I heard
already,
about
'cause-
that.
Yeah.
I heard about
Yeah,
that.
what's her face was
I want to use the ladies' restroom.
Billy-
like, no,
Billy's
I'm
girl.
not comfortable.
What's that
It-
name?
Nance.
It is like, again, I would
Nance.
never, I don't really care, but it is from a logistical standpoint. The trans stuff is kind of like weird for society. It's like if you want to go prance around, whatever you want to do, but like from like a logistical perspective, it does kind of bedevil society because it's like, yeah, what that bathroom thing is kind of weird.
It feels like a sexual
remember,
proclivity that became like a thing. People were like, no, we need to talk about this. You know?
There was
Because
like-
being trans is basically just like your sexual preference. Like,
So
it's-
I miss
yeah,
the
but it's
old
like it's taking the
trans.
kink too far to be
Yeah,
like,
it's-
give me the bat. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
You get it, but like, dude, go take a dump. Dude. Go take a dump. Come back. Like, it's all good. Time out. Take a dump. Come back in. You don't got to like throw off the whole fucking thing.
I know we paused reality for you for a while, but right now,
Well, you know what's I think what I see coming is I think urinals might be an endangered species. I'm telling you, bro.
That's funny.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna start. It's just gonna be just turtlets, man, because they're gonna make just plain old fucking turtlets. Guys are not gonna be able to fucking splash peel over the pants in a urinal.
we're gonna have to piss in troughs again.
No, the troughs are even like better.
Bruh.
Let me stand with my brothers, dude. But no, I
And
think I'm telling you,
Let me stay with my brothers and sisters.
Hand in hand piss.
I think urinals are gonna be. They're gonna.
That's an
Someone's gonna
interesting
take
point.
issue with them eventually and be like, "Why don't they should make
They might
mention?"
start drinking at him.
You catch one of them.
No,
Get out of here! Get.
Nasty. I don't mean that. I love our transgender brothers and sisters. I was thinking, did you ever have an old trans in your neighborhood? I remember there was an old trans in my neighborhood, and we used to hang out by the bagel place in like this plaza by my house. And there was always an old trans that would go to the pizza place, and he was, or she, or he was just like an electrician with a ponytail. But he'd like carry a purse and wear a hoodie,
What?
and he like had boobs, and he had an old man face.
What?
Let him live
Did
his
you ever
life.
experience something like that?
No, I'm telling you, it was zero. I had zero.
This guy used to be around, and people like knew him. Like my dad knew him because he
Went to school with them.
maybe they're on the same football team or something. but
Yeah, yeah.
It's
No,
like, yeah,
because my
Johnny
dad
used to
was
hit
a
a little
cop
too
there,
hard.
and I think people would probably be like,
People were kicking
Yeah,
his
keep
ass.
an eye on-
Yeah, if
yeah,
it was
yeah.
the 80s, dude, that was like, it was huge. Although they were, again, it's like child molesters back then were just like, yeah, that guy's a weirdo.
"Well, that's my other thing." My dad I've told my dad's classic joke so many times.
What?
About Tommy Patron, the pedophile that lived behind us, and he helped my dad.
He was right
build our
behind you?
house.
What?
Yeah, and then he got locked up And my dad always says we lost a good babysitter that day. That's his classic joke. I've told it so many times, but he loves that joke.
That's so funny.
It's so funny.
Dude.
They didn't care. He'd be like, he's a good contractor.
Well, because like
Yeah, he's a pedophile.
he's just weird. Yeah.
in the
It's
90s,
just weird.
Like being gay and being a pedophile was like the same thing.
I know,
Like my dad. Like they're like he's like good at what he does, so we're just gonna let him help us build the house.
Sean, being gay and a pedophile kind of are the same thing.
You can't say
I
that.
don't know if you know about that. Kevin Spacey admitted that himself. But
Spacey was just in Israel.
Was he really?
That? Yeah.
Is that part of his journey towards redemption?
Someone had the funniest tweet. They were like, I forget. No, they called it Wakanda for pedophiles. They called Israel Wakanda for pedophiles.
Stop. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny.
That killed me. I'm sorry, I can't give credit to whoever. tweeted
Whoever
that.
did that, just know you are pretty funny. That's hilarious.
I got banned
I'd be
on Twitter.
so mad, dude, if I was
You
living
got
in Israel.
banned?
Yeah.
Would you
What
get
the
banned?
hell did you do?
Because I tweeted
My bad.
I tweeted
okay.
something
And
and
then
then like some guy said something and I said, why don't you just go eat poison mushrooms?
It's pretty tame, honestly.
It's
I
pretty
don't know
tame.
why
They
you got
banned me for that, dude. They banned me for 7 days. I'm on 4 days. I'm on lockout right now.
You
What the
gotta
hell?
get on Blueski.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Wait, why'd you tell someone to eat poison mushrooms?
He was being a dick.
What did he say?
It was just something
They've been
I
being
don't
mean to
remember.
me, too.
Why are you attacking guys? Don't even respond to
No,
guys
they've
attacking
been
online.
now, dude. They need to learn.
No, they
He
don't.
won. He got you kicked off.
No, he didn't get me kicked
Go
off.
eat
Elon
poison.
got me kicked off. I'm coming back for him. I want him to know. I'm coming back for your ass.
coming for your ass.
I bookmarked that
coming for
tweet.
Tell you want to get his attention. Just come up with a video of like a flying car and be like, I actually have a prototype of a flying car. I actually know the future. You don't know anything about the future.
Yeah, I'm coming for you, Elon.
Yeah, I saw a flying car video and I'm like, what is this? Now I
Yeah.
finally started to understand. I'm like, okay, I think this is why people don't like him.
Who, Elon?
I genuinely never understood it. Like he just like does stuff and like doesn't ever even make it. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't know. I think he definitely made Tesla.
Yeah.
He just bought the patent. It's like, dude, what the fuck ever. But then I saw the video of the flying car and I was like, all right, dude, stop future man.
Yeah.
I was like, unless
Was this new?
it was just on his Twitter, and I was like, bro, either make the flying car, or don't be showing me fucking CGI of it, dude. Like, make the fucking flying car.
Twitter's annoying.
There are some. There are flying cars that do exist. Like
Dude, that's an airplane. That's just a fucking airplane. Get the fuck out of here. That bullshit. That's a fucking airplane.
no. There's a car with like the wings are on the top. They're like, I can't remember what it's called, but they do exist.
Yeah, I mean that is embarrassing, bro. Like if you're giving me with that, I mean that one in the middle, I'll take.
That one's pretty
That
fly.
thing's ridiculous, dude.
This one?
The
Yeah,
bottom
the one
left.
at the bottom left.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out. Get out of my face with that thing.
That's just like
That's
one
a
of those
Cessna.
duck boats.
Yeah, the fucking
Sheesh.
That thing looks cool, though.
It looks like it got guns on
Why
it.
is it a gruesome prediction? Claims flying cars could. Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, this is like,
Elon's full of malarkey.
Yeah.
oh, flying cars could cut off your head. Okay,
Well,
sure they could.
I don't think they're doing flying cars because of the FFA or the FAA.
What's that?
The
Oh, okay.
flight
He-
of
so he's
federal-
against flying cars.
Yeah.
Flying cars could cut off your head.
There's
There'll
no way
be-
to do flying cars. Can you imagine flying cars in New York City?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, and especially if you like, yeah, well, imagine they would fall out of the sky. So you could
Yeah.
be on the ground minding your motherfucking
You
business.
get dropped.
Just get have a fucking
Yeah, some guy runs out of gas.
falls right there. Yeah, two guys crash. They'd be falling out of the sky constantly. Would be cool to watch, I would say.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're like, oh my god! You see a car accident in the sky and you're like, I mean, it'd be a
That would
travesty.
Yeah.
Be nuts seeing those things.
It'd be
fall.
a big explosion too.
Huh?
It'd be a big explosion.
It'd be funny too. You just
Teslas
you
are
step out
scary.
your lawn, you go, you see a black guy fly over your house real
So
fast.
fast.
Son of a bitch.
And then two Asian guys crashing. That's just a nasty joke I was making in Irvine about how all the Asians drive Teslas because it's safer than them driving. There's so many electric cars out there too. It was weird, and no one smokes cigarettes. That was weird.
Everybody has to have an electric car in California by next year.
Nah.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah. 2025.
I will say I had a
Fake
hybrid
news.
Toyota.
yeah.
Thing was ripping, dude. I had to rent.
Yeah,
I rented the
pretty
game of the Yoda. It was flying,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I got a Camry right now for a rental.
How are you liking it?
That's nice, dude. It's nasty.
Bro, I thought my CRV was nice. That Toyota was ripping, bro. I was like, God, I was putting it, I'm not gonna lie, I was putting it in S mode.
The sports?
Sports.
Dude, hit
I
the
was going
sport.
sports. I was going, I prepaid this gas. I'm going to burn it all up. And I was in sports mode, just flying. I was surprised how fast that fucking thing was.
Yeah, it was fast.
Maybe I'm just in the CRV, slow bug. But that fucking Camry was ripping the whole time.
CRV
I might
have
be a motorhead now, dude. Those Camrys are nice. Those Camrys are nice, bro.
Yeah. I was tweeting about electric cars because they're too hard to fix.
cool.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And don't they like when the Teslas blow up? Don't they burn so hot?
They have
Guys,
to,
I got to pee. Let me pee real quick.
Please.
Now we can get down to business.
Now we can talk business, dude.
Let's get down to business.
Oh no.
Are you gonna plug your shows?
My girlfriend's texting me.
What
She
you
said,
saying?
bruh, question mark. I was like, no, I'm
Did you
busy.
find out about the pocket pussy? Maybe.
No. She
Are
found
you
about it right
cheating
now.
on me?
No.
Wait, we should plug Sean. Please come to Sean Gardini and Friends at Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas, December 13th and 14th, Friday
Yeah.
and Saturday at the Red Room.
Yes.
We'll be there. Matt's gonna come. Tommy's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Tell them about Magoobies.
Oh, and and then I'm going on the road this weekend. I got to go back out on Saturday. I'll be in Cleveland at Hilarities on Sunday. This Sunday.
This Sunday.
And then on Tuesday I'll be in Buffalo Helium, and then on Wednesday I'll be at Magoobies.
Hell yeah. Goobs.
So
With Nate Marshall.
with Nate Marshall with all those
Yeah.
dates. So please come to those if you can. And Optimum Noctis is the first Tuesday of every month. At the
January
Creek in the
7th.
Cave.
That's the next
January
one.
7th, the day after the best day ever.
Yeah. Please come to I have a show
kidding.
in Richmond, Virginia,
SeanGardini.com.
and Virginia Beach. Please come to those on December 18th, December 19th. And then the 20th and 21st, I'll be at Good Nights in Raleigh. Come to that. And then next year, there's a couple shows. Philly on the 16th. Please, January 16th. And then, yeah, LeMareLee.fun. Please.
LeMareLee.fun, SeanGardini.com.
Yes. I used to have a
JoshKabaza.beast.
I used to have a LeMareLee.com website when I first started comedy, and I would do this thing called Comedy Daily, where I just
Oh,
post.
Jesus,
yeah,
what?
I was mad gay. I used to post clips of other people's sets. I'm like, this is why this guy's one of my favorite comedians.
Oh
And I
my
just-
God,
yeah.
that's so gay.
I did it for like 60 days, 70 days.
You were like doing reviews of people's comedy that you knew,
I wasn't doing reviews. I didn't know anybody. I was just talking about their bits.
but like famous people or like regular
Just
shows.
everybody.
like your bros though.
No, not my bro. Like Philly. It was the time when every
Like, who's
Philly
the one
comic
that
was
you
like
did?
I don't remember.
Did you do Matt ever? Or
No,
Shane?
I never met Matt. No, I didn't meet Matt.
What were you doing?
I didn't meet Matt until I moved to
He
Philly.
used to write comedy. He had like a comedy opinion page on his website.
The old LeMareLee.com used
when
to
he
be
used to have LeMareLee.com.
it used to be a blog where
You
I
would write
uh,
reviews?
Yeah, of just like I wouldn't write reviews. I just like, yo, this is why this person's one of my favorite comics, and this is why I like their jokes.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever slam somebody?
That's what I'm trying to find.
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever slammed anybody. I did it for like 70 days in a row, and I was like, this is gay.
Yeah, that's really gay.
Dude,
But nice.
you know what's killing me? I saw, Brian Johnson, the guy,
Yeah.
I talk about him all the time. He does like the How Not to Die. Or no, that's another guy. But he
Brian
does like
Johnson is the blood guy.
Yeah, Do Not Die or whatever. He's another Don't Die guy. But he did a thing. It made me laugh so hard. He did a video where it's just him standing there like arms crossed, like, you think you can hurt me? And then it's just like, I've been depressed my whole life. And it's like, dude.
That's me.
Yeah, but it's also like you can still hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
He probably more so than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
dude,
I
I'm
tell
very
myself I hate
sensitive.
myself all the time. It's like, okay, you're still vulnerable to
Yeah.
I'm my own worst enemy.
It was such a funny. It made me laugh so hard. Be like, there's nothing you can say that I haven't. It's like, dude.
It's like, all right.
First of all, why are you making this video?
Yeah.
That's the first order of business. It's like clearly somebody hurt your feelings.
Yeah, true.
It is. I love that. That's such a funny angle. I'm not trying to shit on the guy, but it's such a funny angle to be like, you think you hurt my feelings? I'm depressed. And it's like, okay.
Seems like they're already.
Yeah, it seems like you definitely could hurt your feelings. Like, that's such
Yeah.
a weird angle to take.
Yeah.
I suffer from depression.
That's the best.
You can't touch me. It's like, shut the fuck up. You can't kill me. You're just depressed and being a baby online. Yeah, I know.
That's my defense a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm crazy. Locos. You can say, I'm loco, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It's just so funny to
Loco
be
fool.
that old and making videos for haters online.
That is crazy.
It's like, bro, I know you want to like be young and all, but it's like you don't have to act like a fucking teenager. All that was just crazy. I just shouldn't be mean. I don't want to be mean to the
Maybe
guy.
he's regressing. Maybe his mind is aging in reverse.
Maybe so. Let me see.
Maybe he got one of the big four.
Maybe he does.
There we
Maybe
go.
He does have dementia.
Nah, that's a
Maybe
fake.
he has type 3
Yeah,
diabetes.
it sounds like this guy got type 3.
He might. True. He's just going. That'd be so funny
If he just completely deteriorated.
if all of his studies failed and he just got dementia. I can't find the guy. What the hell?
That is the saddest one.
The video was making me laugh so hard. What the fuck? What's that guy's
Where is
shit
my
called?
mind?
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe Don't Die. I think it's Don't Die.
Brian Johnson. The guy who has an 18-year-old penis.
He has an 18-year-old penis.
Biologically.
He better be
aged.
careful
In
because
his
if that
mouth.
drops one more year, he can't touch it. He's got to be careful, bro. Shit.
Sorry, it sucks.
My life, my rules.
Where
I'm
is
sad.
my
Fuck
mind?
you.
Whoa, that's crazy. I pulled up Google News just to get some topics going, and it said United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson fatally shot in New York in targeted attack. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, bro, I'm thinking of Brian Johnson.
Brian Thompson from
Who the fuck's Brian Thompson?
what?
CEO of United Healthcare.
Oh yes. Who killed him?
That's what I haven't.
Dude, activists are going crazy right now.
What's his last name?
Thompson, United Health.
Damn, dude. What the fuck? What is he? What the hell even is he? Is that just a healthcare? As a
Yeah,
healthcare
it's one of the
company?
big tree.
Why'd they shoot his
That's
ass?
what I have. They have United Healthcare.
Damn, he received threats too?
Probably because he was being an ass.
Fatally shot.
Yeah. Oh, damn, who gave him threats?
R.I.P.
He's
But-
trying to console their children. Damn, that sucks. Ba 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 ba. Damn, so someone's like, I'm gonna come fuck you up, and they actually shot him.
In the chest wearing a ski mask.
Damn. What fucking beef did he have? What?
6:40 a.m.
Rise and grind.
But like, what time did he get shot? You think?
I think probably a little bit earlier than that.
And then he hopped on a city bike.
Oh, he did?
Damn, he got killed by a YN, dude.
Man,
Yeah,
he
he did get got by a YN.
That's definitely a YN crime, taking a city bike away.
What's YN?
I can't say.
Young nigga.
No, but he had beef. It was beef. Someone called him.
Could have been a YC.
Could have been a YC.
Damn, dude.
I wonder why the hell.
I don't know.
FBI is gonna figure this out for
Gotta
us.
ask- gotta
Trump's
ask her.
FBI. You see the new FBI guy everyone's mad at?
No, is
No.
it Steven Seagal?
Trump appointed like an Indian mad dog to the
Oh,
FBI.
Cash.
Cash
Cash money.
Patel.
Yeah, no.
Cash money.
Yeah, he appointed an Indian bad
Cash
boy.
money, baby.
I'm kind of down for the.
We
I
shouldn't
mean,
have Indian guys in our fucking White House.
We
I
can have
disagree.
one buddy, dude.
We can't
got
have
one
no
buddy
I
Indian
guy.
totally
guys.
disagree.
They didn't help this place.
Yes, they did.
They didn't do anything for America. Get them the fuck out.
Yeah, but they're all the doctors now.
It's a buddy guy.
What was that thing? Damn, this guy. No, they'll go up on. They said, government gangster.
Yuck.
Damn, bro.
Yuck.
I don't know. Cash Patel looks strong.
He's
Yeah,
in the
Indian
swamp.
guys look strong all the time, but they all are never strong.
He does have T-Mobile boss energy.
yeah.
He does have heavy T-Mobile boss energy. He looks like he's the guy who comes out and he's like, I'm sorry, how can I help you? And he just absolutely just levels you. And you're like, all right, dude, you know what? I don't care about this.
Look at
phone
those
case.
crazy eyes, dude. That's
He's got
fucking-
crazy eyes for sure. He's got crazy
Fuck
eyes.
out of here.
I don't know. I kind of, dude,
Cash
government gangsters, bro. The deep state and truth. Oh, he wrote a book.
His name's Cash App, bro.
Cash.
That's crazy. His real name is Cash.
Cash App.
Is it
Pramod
really?
Patel.
Yeah, Cash. YAP.
Dude, Patels are
Cash App.
the worst. That's like, they're like I guess they're the richest Indian family.
Are they the richest or the least rich? I never understood.
All right, dude, they're everywhere.
I guess you can't. Yeah, I guess you got to be kind of rich to move over from India. I know Patel is the most common. It's like
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah.
Josh, can you Google top 3 Indian last names?
True.
It has to be Patel.
This is a good thing to go down. Actually,
Kumar Singh, Ahmed Sharma.
See? Patel isn't even.
Damn.
what the fuck? So
Devi.
let's go to the history of the name Patel in India because I want to know where the fuck they're coming
The
from.
highest last name would be interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Name Patel.
I don't
the
know.
Gujarati.
Gujarati. Sanskrit.
Okay. Oh, he's a village chief.
Oh, or landowner. That
Oh.
seems pretty
Oh,
high
dude, you
up.
know what? I take it back. If his name means chief, he should be the head of something.
That's what I'm saying. Lemaire, he's landowner, village chief. social power in the villages of the Gujarat. Yeah, can we get a couple of these Indian last names? Kind of sick how they like your last name tells you if you're like popping like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
Having like a loser ass last name, Gupta. I like what's
Gupta's a
Gupta.
good one.
A
That's
nine.
doctor,
Yeah, let's get
probably.
these last names going.
Gupta might be
You
doctor.
know, I know a comedian.
Protector of the governor, dude.
Ooh.
You know a comedian with every last one of those names.
So every Patel needs a Gupta.
Singh,
What the fuck's? Oh, they're the Sikhs.
Singh, Agarwal.
I can't.
This is a surname which is usually caste free. Yeah, these are Sikhs. Sikhs kind of like broke away from India.
Yeah.
I like that.
Did their own thing. I fuck with
Sigma.
Sikhs. Do you know anything about them?
Sigma Sikh.
They got to carry a knife
Yeah, I
at
have
all
heard about
times.
that.
Curvy swords, right?
Yep, and they can't cut their hair. These dudes kind of fucking rule.
Yeah, they
With
got
the
those
turban.
weird. They got they got the turban with the badge on it.
They have the top knot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They
got the
keep
little-
the ponytail tight with a knife on
Yeah.
them, and if they see someone getting like fucked with, they have to intervene with their knife.
Shit.
I do like their beard.
That's
though. They always
awesome.
had a nice beard. It's like this and then this.
They're good bros.
Yeah, I had a friend named Nihal that was a Sikh.
Sunni, a Sikh.
Go to Anand. I just want to see. I'm sorry if the listener know. I just want to research Indian last names. Ananda, I didn't know means bliss. I do know a little Sanskrit. That's no big deal. Okay.
Yeah, you know Sumerian text.
I know a little bit of
What about
Sanskrit.
Shah?
Yeah. What else do we got?
Shah's
I don't know
a
any of
big
these
one,
other
I
ones,
feel
bro.
like.
Which one?
Shah.
Bach, Chopra, Eddie,
Das is nice. Oh, yeah.
Kulkarni,
Chopra. Let's get
Kulkarni.
Chopra because I know Deepak Chopra.
Chopra. Yeah.
Where is it?
Down right there.
One more.
One more.
Deepak. Punjab. Punjab.
Okay. Whatever, man. We only found 2. I thought all these things would have secret meanings we can unlock.
Chakrabarti.
Bhattacharya.
Joshi.
Joshi.
Astrologer. What?
Ooh.
Hey, Joshi.
Fuck,
Awesome.
dude. So we have the governors, the protector of the governors, and the astrologers.
Yeah, the
What,
Josh.
what about bot? Bot.
Bot.
My bot.
BHAT.
Yeah, BHAT.
Bot.
Bot the bot family.
Bollywood.
Okay.
Brahmin.
Oh, Brahmin, obviously.
Hollywood.
The bots.
The bot.
All right, I think we've exhausted Indian last names. What else do we have here? Let's just keep having fun. That was good. That was a good research hole. I'm trying to see. I'm just going to go through some topics. I don't really have
I thought
anything
that
else.
Diaper Man story was gonna be way more, but I think
You had to be.
it's
You had
more
to be there,
interesting
bro.
In my head.
You had to be there, and you do have the tape. Did they send you your tapes,
Oh, I think so. Actually,
bro?
maybe I
The tape of it was unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Damn, you on the diaper man on the tapes?
Yeah, that would be very sick.
Dude, you gotta clip it up.
Yeah, there's nothing good in the news, dude, other than the fucking wicked ladies. But
Yeah, South Korea. Oh, it's over
Yo,
now.
how South Korea went nuts.
It was for one day.
because he put it. He did martial law. He tried
Yeah.
Kim Jong Un.
Well, I think he was because the opposition party is I think thinks they're being like infiltrated.
Oh,
He thinks their government is being infiltrated by North Korean sympathizers.
a cure.
Yeah, so he thinks there might be he was trying to stop a coup from happening.
And he said, "Everyone go inside now."
Yeah.
there's a coup. Although you can't drop Squid Games and have everyone go inside at the same time.
It happened the first time.
I think world governments are kind of freaking. Do you see the Australia thing freaking out about Rogan?
No, what'd they do?
Dude, there's like a high up Australian, like, I don't know if he was a bot or a Sujar or whatever, but it was Australian media boss. So this like high up Australian guy came out and was like, this is like Joe Rogan's a problem. Like we can't believe America just lets him go unchecked. Like, because a lot of these other world, like Australian government, they control their media, like pretty outright,
Like
funded,
China?
yeah, like pretty much. It's funded by I think England does. I don't know, but Australia for sure has like if you watch Bluey, it's like funded by the Australian government. Bluey does kind of rip, but. He was just coming out being like, it's, like saying like, yeah, he's like a source. He's just like preying on people's fear, and he's like a source of disinformation, and he's doing this on purpose. And it's like, dude, that's exactly what governments use the news for. It's very weird, but I think global governments are going to have to start dealing with the fact that like he's probably swaying
But
elections.
also, dude, what has Joe Rogan been wrong about?
I don't know.
Aliens. But like,
Apparently there are aliens now. It's just like, what the
there's
fuck?
no aliens. I ain't seen
UAPs.
it.
Now they're called UAPs.
I ain't seen no UAP.
I don't know. Yeah, the government's trying to say there's aliens. Now I'm like, I don't believe.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, it was funny that like, all these world governments now have to kind of like deal with that, like him fucking up their elections, because there's probably
Yeah.
millions of people in Australia obviously listening to his show too.
Yeah.
So now if you're like in the Australian government, and you're like, damn, we want to kind of like do our own thing, and then you have this other guy kind of fucking with our narrative. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
It is pretty nuts for the guy to come out and say that.
You think the one world government actually happens?
Dude, people get mad at me for saying this, but like, yeah, I obviously think it will. If it's not already. They'll still have countries and shit, but it's like, we're already pretty interlinked, I think.
Because everybody's already talking to each other already.
Well, put it this way. If America crashes, doesn't the whole globe kind of get fucked up for a while?
A little bit. China, maybe. Unless somebody else picks up production.
Well, apparently China's now going to start holding cell phone battery minerals.
Lithiums?
Yeah.
Lithium.
We're going back. I do like a nice trade war. I don't know why. I like the idea of that. Like, we're not going to give you Brussels sprouts.
All the lithium's in Africa. All we got to do is give them good shit, and they'll leave China.
Yeah, they'll ditch China.
Yeah, because Africa's been working with China. Last year, this year, there's a bunch of coups in Africa. That was
that'll be easy too to start those revolts. The CIA will get right down there and start those revolts. That's no problem. I know our boys in the CIA can go right down
China
there.
did it first. China started the revolts first. They got rid of all the African coup places.
Yeah,
my bad.
All the African coup places were French-dominated colonies, but now they're like African-owned, but through China.
Yeah, it'll be so fun to be in the CIA though and get to go down there and be like, yo, these Chinese dudes are gay. The local chieftain will be like, they do seem.
They Jackie Chan ass do kind of get on my They always follow me around the store.
That'll be so fun.
I don't remember who told me, but somebody told me a couple days ago that like people in Mexico are like not learning English; they're like learning Chinese and Spanish.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be some bull though, man.
Yeah, man.
Because here's the thing: in America,
ground.
we're learning. There's a lot of. I'm like interviewing or like looking at schools for my kid, and it's a lot of like Spanish. And then I think some of the schools to flex. Like we do a little Mandarin once they're in 8th grade, but it's it's some bullshit. Oh yeah, it's some bull. They give them like minimal Mandarin. It's like a kind of a flex to say they did it. They're not using that shit. When the fuck? Like
when they take over.
Please, bro. Please, dude. They're not taking over, dude.
And
the empire has fallen.
China, 60% of Australia is owned by China.
That's true. China has Australia, dude. You're worried about Joe Rogan.
China's all over England too.
Please.
Dude, they're everywhere.
Please. But I think they would just come here and swag out though. It's like, why would you come to these nations and like be balling out here and be like, yeah, let me go back to communist fucking China. Like no slam on communist China, but I feel like it would kind of suck compared to like balling out in London.
Dude, I'm looking at the reels and China kind of rules online. It looks like it rules.
Really?
Propaganda.
You're falling for the props, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You love China.
Hong
dude.
Kong looks like it rules.
Oh, the CIA has got to get to Africa right now, dude. Spreading.
Yeah, dude. Zhang. Look at that. Surrounded by a man-made
That's you
lake.
right now, that guy. Dude, I'm telling you, but I think the interior of China is like fucking so shitty. The interior of China is so shitty and fucked up.
Yeah.
Same with Australia. The whole middle of Australia is embarrassing.
You can't even like use it. You can't. It's too hot to use like 60.
That's their problem.
Yeah, that is their problem. They need to figure out how to reflect the sun or something.
Yeah, man, that's their fault. I read the book Hombre by Elmore Leonard. He wrote Get Shorty. It was just a like Western, and the whole time there's this guy who keeps going, "That's your problem, man." Like anytime, be like, "But that's the way I see it. That's your problem."
Yeah,
so nice. He was a white dude that got like taken to Mexico for some reason, then abducted by Apaches.
yeah.
He was just the ultimate like Last Samurai type
Yeah.
dude. And he just walked around, just fucked people up the whole time.
The last compadre.
When it came time to get busy, he put on his his Apache moccasins and was creeped through the wood. It was so fucking sick.
Yeah, I like that.
Gunslinging. It was a very sick Western. It's called Hombre. They called him Tres Hombres because one time he took out 3 dudes.
Damn.
That's like some type shit I would do.
I know, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I think in a past life I was a Native American warrior. I've said this before.
You're a
but
Comanche.
I could see that. He might have been an Apache, bro. I was learning about those Apaches. They were nice.
be cool.
Yeah, it would be sick.
A Sioux,
They were,
maybe.
dude. I was talking about the gift economy. That was the big thing, the potlatch. Just the idea of a true gift never stops moving. That was another thing from that book I read. He goes,
I
a
like
gift,
that.
a commodity is made for one person's own personal gain. A gift never stops moving. A lot of the other like, pre-market civilizations, if you like, you have to give. If you got a gift, you had to give something equal value. Because if you like try to capitalize off a gift, you're like fucking up the flow. That's to say the only way they can truly kill a piece of art is to make it like a pure commodity. I don't know if that was kind of cool from the book,
Damn,
but
dude. I guess art's dead.
Yeah.
yeah, it was kind of that
depressing,
it struck.
though.
It gave me pause. I read it. I'm like, oh, I have a chill. But I like the idea of a never-ending gift. It just keeps moving, dude. Like, you
nice.
get the
I like
gift,
that
and you got to
too.
keep it. Just gift energy versus commodity energy. Gift energy fucking does rule.
Yeah.
But especially with the spirit of Christmas. Do you ever try to Christmas max where you're like, yeah, but if I get this, I get this, I come out on top right now on my presents.
I had Christmas Max one year.
When I was a
I've
kid,
tried it when I was
used to
younger,
get
yeah.
Christmas brat.
I know.
I got my
made
brother.
my mom cry one time
How'd you make your mom cry?
because I wasn't into the gifts that year.
That
And
would break my fucking heart.
And I let her know, but like in a passive aggressive way.
What'd you get?
I was
Like,
like,
Santa's bad.
I was like just coming online where like I really wanted like an Xbox 360 or something, and I didn't get one, and I was like, yeah, my gifts were pretty cool, but they could have been cooler, or whatever the hell I was doing.
What did you get instead of the Xbox 360?
I think I got a ping pong table, which was awesome, and I feel so guilty.
But you
thinking
wanted to
about
goon.
this.
You wanted to goon.
I wanted to goon on the 360.
Dude, I'd
feel
be
really,
heartbroken
really
if my
bad.
kids were
I
like
know. It
kicking-
really hurts me.
just
sometimes
kicking gift paper
thinking
like,
about it. Like socks.
Barbie again, Dad?
yeah.
Yeah, I feel
That'd be brutal.
sorry about that, Mom. I love you.
No, that happens. It's understandable. The pull of an Xbox 360 on a young man is
I wanted
Undeniable.
one so bad, and
Pretty
I never
crazy.
got one until my dad's friend gave me one.
really the contractor.
He's like, I got Xbox 360s at my house. If you want to go over.
Oh, dude. Neighborhoods used to have like pedophiles in them all the time, and everybody was just like, don't go to that house.
Yeah.
But like, what happened?
Now they're on Megan's list. Or
Yeah.
Megan's Law, whatever
I
the fuck
think
it's
they're
called.
still there.
But I think it was because the community, the community has changed. Like what a community is has changed. Because before there used to be people with pride in their neighborhood. They would love to hang out and chat with each other, and they take care of that creepy guy. They just like, don't send your kids over there.
Yeah.
He's with us, but like just
He's our pedophile.
he's our creep. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, I guess we are more atomized now, but it's like, yeah, you don't know. There's pedophiles all around you. But yeah,
Yeah.
back then everyone kind of did talk a lot more. So
Yeah.
you'd be like, yeah, that guy's definitely a pedophile.
Yeah.
Now they just live amongst you quietly, dude, like vampires.
You have to search them out.
You do.
Or hire a bunch of teens on here, a bunch of guys to beat up guys.
To trap
Yeah,
them.
streamers,
I was
yeah.
gonna
Like
say.
a
So what?
track, pedo trappers.
Yeah, pedo trapping is kind of nice.
Pedo
trying to
trapping is
talk
very
about
bad.
that.
It's like as bad as being a pedophile.
It's
The pedophile's pedophile.
I was trying to talk about that instead.
Yeah, it is weird to be like
I
a
didn't-
pedophile for pedophiles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew I could feel bad for a pedophile until I started watching more of those videos.
I will say when they run at
It's
Walmart,
a retarded guy.
I know.
When it's
The
like a
most
really
part.
retarded guy,
that's
it's
tough.
kind of fucked.
They should have some sort of test. Just prick them real quick and go, get the fuck out of here.
Not enough chromosomes.
Yeah, well, I will say when it's not a fully retarded guy and they're trying to run out of Walmart and they get like thrown into like a display of oranges, it's pretty.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Just total nerd run.
Yeah, or they like crash their car. There's that one where the guy crashed
It does
his car.
feel kind of wrong though. When you watch it, you're like, there's got to be a better way to handle this. This is not the way. You fucking child fucker, come here.
This guy's here to be a 15-year-old girl. In
They
the
called it-
Target.
They caught a guy who worked on the PlayStation. once,
I
and
did hear that.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I don't think that guy even got fired or nothing. I don't think anything
They
happened to
never
him.
get fired.
It's like when we took the Nazis and had them build rocket ships for us. Science is science.
Science is science.
That shit fucked up.
That shit is fucked up. But yeah, those shows, I thought I'd like them a lot more than you watch them and you go, oh man.
Well, I did like him at first. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, you think too many popped up?
too many popped up, and they started getting a little.
Chris Hansen was a gentleman about it. That's the
Chris
thing.
Hansen was
Chris-
a gentleman about it. but
Class act.
He
They
was a
started
class
getting
act.
so violent.
Yeah.
They should just like give him like noogies and stuff, maybe
Nugget wedgies, obviously.
wedgies and
No,
noogies.
I think the violence and wedges is what's turned me off about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but that's less violent than like battering their head. In the
I
middle
think
of a
you should have
Walmart.
you should have the kid's dad or mom come beat that person.
That's a good
That's
point.
a good
That's the way to
idea,
make it
Lemaire.
fair.
That's a good one. Have a fair one. Just walk up and go, what's good, bro?
You want to fucking talk to my kid?
I talk like this. I heard trying to fuck my kid. Did you want to fuck my kid? I'm about to fuck you up right now, bro. I would square up.
I would square up too.
It's kind of all I really want to do is square up with a pedo or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's none of my business, it's none of your business. If it's none of my business, I would still square up. If
Not
I
my
like,
monkey, dude.
if I call it,
I think I would actually really like that, beating up a pedophile
in front of all the moms in the neighborhood.
in front of all the moms and on the internet. I do actually think that would be fun.
I have fantasized about this exact thing a bunch of times, and I've also like peppered in I just like would throw in a thing. Wouldn't you want it to be like part of a dark secret though? Be like, oh, I got molested, you motherfucker, in front of all the moms. Just so they had extra pity and like, damn, he carries the darkness, which I never did. But I would like, if I got to beat up a pedophile in front of a bunch of moms, I'd be like, this is because I got molested too. And I look at the moms.
You're not going to traumatize my daughter like they traumatized me.
Yeah.
Oh, my uncles fucked me.
I was raised.
Damn, they tore my ass up. Just look back at the moms and go, he's got a dark secret. That's what makes him violent, but he uses violence to protect children. Oh, he's so... And I'd say, yeah, I'm coming back. I say, guys, I'm going back to my wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I faked being molested so I could cheat on my wife with you guys. This guy's not really a pedophile. He's just a retarded guy I found at the Walmart. I'm kicking his ass. Pussy. I think we did it, man. An hour and a motherfucking half.
Came off.
The wheels finally came down.
I knew we'd do it till the wheels came off.
We did. The wheels finally came off. Patreon family, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Have a good time at your work. And have a holiday season. I think it's very good.
God bless you.
Bless you.